All right. Waiting 30 seconds. I just checked the U.S. tsunami page. There is no tsunami for this earthquake. The U.S. tsunami page has it at a 6.6, a depth of 7 miles. Okay, Vancouver Island, Canada region. All right, here we go. All right, I'll show you that in a minute. First report on this earthquake was EMSC. Okay. Guys, they had it all over the place. They had it at a 6.3, a 6.5, a 6.6, a 6. Recalculated to the depth was recalculated. Then they had a 6.5 again. Then USGS put up a 6.6 and recalculated it to a 6.4. Okay, then Canada took over and they put up a 6.1. All right, so what we're going to do first is go to USGS. Open them up. And here we go. let me darken it just a hair here so you guys can see it. I don't want it that dark. I want it that dark. All right, here we go. USGS said it was a 6.4, 209 kilometers west, southwest of TOFINO, Canada. They've got it at 10 kilometers in depth. Okay, this is off the west coast, guys, off the west coast. Okay, told you I've been keeping an eye on this. Hi, Auntie. Next up, let's just go ahead and go to Canada, since they're now using them as the primary data source. Opening them up. See if I can enlarge this just a hair. This is Canada's page. They've got it at a 6.1. They've got it 10 kilometers in depth. Okay, Canada's page. Next up, we'll go to EMSC. I'm going to close down Canada here and USGS. I'll go back, I promise, because everybody's had it at a different magnitude. Everyone. All right. Now we're going to go to EMSC. Like I said, I checked the U.S. tsunami page. No tsunami for this earthquake. Now, EMSC says it's Vancouver Islands region, Canada. They've got a population of 48,000. They said it was 124 miles southwest of Varlin Lake. That is VERNON Lake, Canada. All right. And if you look up here at the top corner, no tsunami warning for this earthquake. All right. And they've also got this at they've got this at 11.8 kilometers in depth. All right. Now we're going to go to Australia. Australia sent out a tweet. Let's see what they have. They've kept it there. Okay. Let me go to their webpage. They sent out a tweet for a magnitude 6.5. We're going to open that up and see if they've changed their mind. Just waiting to see if they changed their mind. Yes, they have. Okay, let me do a screenshot. Copy. And let me copy it. And they changed it down to a 6.4. Copy. I'll put this in the description box or down in the comment section. Okay, so hang on 1 second. It will be in the description box for Australia EQ Center downgrade. And paste. Let me go get what it says. So, like I said, everybody's been playing with these numbers. It's not like I was holding anything back. And let's copy this and put it in here. All right, and then I'll show you. All right. Maybe I'll copy this. Come on. Let's go here and do that one more time. Come on, copy. Share. And copy. Let's see if it copied now. Paste. Yes, it did. Okay. So now you got EMSC and Australia both and USGS. Have it now as 6.4. Let me open that up for you. I've got screenshots of both. Okay. Now, Australia said it was a 6.4 now. They've got it at 10 kilometers in depth, Vancouver Island, Canada. This is Australia's webpage. Okay. Now, let's go to GFC, see if they're keeping it where I'd be surprised if they are. Okay, GFC said it was a 6.3. Let me go to GFC's page. Canada, USGS, EMSC, going down to GFC. Opening up GFC. GFC is the Germany Earthquake Center. And let's see what they've done. Nope, they still got it as a 6.3. And guys, if you can see, excuse me, they've got it as an automatic. It has not been seen by a person. Vancouver Islands region, GFC, 10 kilometers in depth. All right. Let me go to disaster alert, open that up and read that to you. Now, since they've used Canada as the main data source, okay, I can give you what they said it was. So I'm opening up disaster alert now. So let me get to it. And like I said, there is no tsunami warning for this earthquake. And I've got to open up disaster alert. Where are you hiding? I know you're here. There you are. Okay. It states, an earthquake of a magnitude 6.4 to depth of 10 kilometers, which is 6.2 miles, has occurred. TOFINO Canada, as reported by the National Earthquake Information Center, the NEIC of the USGS. This is a preliminary. They had it 219 kilometers west-southwest. All right. You got that in the description box already. Let me show you this earthquake. Let me go back there. I'm going to take off Canada. I've got to put USGS's number in there. Okay. So there's where the earthquake took place. The closest volcano was green, normal, and dormant. The big circle there is the one we're talking about. Okay. Off the west coast. Now, I've been telling you I've been following the west coast. That's the Cascadia. I'm still following it. This is unreal. Now, according to Canada, okay, Canada, they said that the closest volcano was green, normal, dormant, and it is. You got the primary data source, which is Canada. They said it was, where is it? 21,301 tons of TNT, equivalent to a 1.3. Right. I don't like them using Canada if they're not correct. You know what I mean. Okay. Now, let's go back and make sure everybody's keeping it where they have now. All right? Because EMSC has changed. USGS has changed. Australia has changed. The only one that hasn't is Dr. C. Yes, I've been very busy day today. South Pacific Ring of Fire. I'm in Victoria. Oh, I've got a friend that lives in Australia. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the page. All right, let me go to the U.S. tsunami page first, show you that there is no tsunami for this earthquake. Just to let you know. Waiting for the U.S. tsunami page to open. Okay, let me enlarge this just a hair. Turn it sideways so you can see it. There we go. Now, as you can see, they've got it at 6.67 miles in depth, Vancouver Island region. No tsunami warning, advisory, watch, or threat. Okay. All right. Just wanted to be clear on that. We're going to go through one more time and go to USGS. All right. We're going to hit USGS first and go to USGS webpage. Open there. All right. USGS states it was a 6.6. Oh, sorry, guys. I am so sorry. Sorry. I've got my prescription coming, and I'm trying to keep an eye on that also. Okay, USGS stated it was a 6.4. 6.6 to start. Got screenshots. 209 kilometers southwest of TOFINO, Canada, 10 kilometers in depth. Okay, let's go to EMSC. EMSC was the first to post on this. So let me get that. Open Sesame. There you go. EMSC had it at a 6. They had it all over the place. You'll see. EMSC now has it at a 6.4 Vancouver Island region. They've got it at 11.8 kilometers in depth. Closest population is 48,000, 124 miles southwest of VORNO Lake, Canada. As you can see on the top, no tsunami. Okay. Next up was Australia. Let's go Australia. Australia they sent out a tweet for 6.0. Let me get that. Australia, let's see what they got. Let me go back and read just to make sure. There's been so many numbers going off. Australia sent out a tweet for a 6.5. They have downgraded that to a 6.4. I've got screenshots. Here we go, opening up Australia. Come on. They now have it at 6.4, 10 kilometers in depth, Vancouver Island, Canada region. And there's Australia's webpage. Let's see if I can get that closer so you can read it. Okay. All right. Let's go to GFC. They're the only ones that haven't changed their minds. So let's go to GFC. Going to GFC for the last time. They still have it as 6.3, 10 kilometers in depth. It has not been seen by a person. If it had, it's the best or revised. Okay. This is GFC, Vancouver Islands region, 10 kilometers in depth, a 6.3. All right, you've got everything I got. I will update Australia for you. I'm going to go ahead and get moving. I love you guys to pieces. Please be safe out there, okay? Big bear hugs. Keeping an eye on the Cascadia. Antia, thank you. Dr. C-Mac, thank you so much for coming in. You're new. Welcome to the family. I am happy you stopped in, and I hope you subscribe. I only go live on 6.0s or higher. After this video ends, please put a heart or thumbs up or anything in the comment section once it is posted. All right, so it gets out soon. Once again, there is no tsunami for this earthquake. All right, none. Have a great day. God bless. You guys are totally awesome.